Just hours ago, several parents showed up in Pinellas County to learn about the school district's plan to merge some schools and to close others. The reason, they say, is that there simply aren't enough children being born here or moving into the county. 10 Tampa Bay News reporter Chris Hurst joining us live after attending that meeting tonight. Chris, for decades it seemed like all we talked about was overcrowded classrooms, and now the reverse is happening.
Yeah, I remember those times, Eric, but not so the case anymore in Pinellas County. But it's not just a county or a statewide issue, but really a national one, as more families are having fewer children.
I'm going to take you through a couple of things specific to Baypoint.
There weren't that many parents tonight at Baypoint Elementary.
Now we're getting to the point where some of our schools are so small, it's hard to staff them.
But then again, there aren't that many students left at the magnet school.
Baypoint Elementary School has 302 students. And this school site, for those state calculations we talked about, can house 646 students.
Pinellas School's leaders want to merge the school with Baypoint Middle and make one K-8 school. But some tonight pushed back.
Well, it don't look good to me at all, but it looks good to somebody on paper because you guys have agreed to it. But are we really putting the children first?
But school staff say the numbers don't lie. Both schools and several others in the county aren't even half full anymore as the population grows older.
For the next 24 or 25 years, that population decline is still set to go for the age of 5 to 17, while at the same time in Pinellas County, 80 plus is set to double.
Then there's large financial incentives to take children from public to private schools, many of which are already K-8.
And they're very popular. That is a way that we're looking at making sure that the young people that live in Pinellas County have the option, the families have the option of that K-8 model so that they stay here in Pinellas County schools.
And keep in mind, this is just the first round of proposed mergers and closures, and it still needs to be approved or rejected by the school board. But staff say there is going to be a larger number of schools up for merger or closing. They'll announce that later this fall. Live in St. Petersburg, Chris Hurst, 10 Tampa Bay News.